This instructional video is on textbook page 319. In problem number 7, we have trapezoid ABCD is shown. Draw the reflection of trapezoid ABCD across the y-axis. Identify the points of the pre-image. Point A is located at 2, 8. Point B is located at 6, 8. Point C is located at 8, 3. And point D is located at 1, 3. If we go across the y-axis as our line of reflection, the y-axis being the vertical line, we would take our point A. We can see that it is 2 squares away from the y-axis, so we would go 2 squares across the y-axis, labeling that point A prime and listing it as -2 and then +8. For letter B, we can see that point B is 6 units away from the y-axis. So again, we would count 6 squares away from the y-axis on the other side, labeling it B prime, labeling our point as -6, +8. Point C is 8 units away from the y-axis, so we would cross it and count 8 units away, labeling that C prime, and labeling our point as -8, +3. Our D value is 1 unit away from the y-axis, so we would count 1 unit away on the opposite side, labeling it D prime, listing our value as -1, +3. We connect our dots, and we can see that it makes the exact same trapezoid. It is just flipped backwards. It's still the same size and the same shape. Number 8, is triangle A prime, B prime, C prime a reflection of triangle ABC across the line? Explain. No, because the points are in the same order. In a reflection, it should be backwards or upside down. This is an example of a translation. They took the points and slid it over units right. For number 9, your friend gives you the graph of quadrilateral ABCD and its image, quadrilateral A prime, B prime, C prime, D prime. What reflection produces this image? So when looking for the line of reflection, we want to pick the line that is in the middle of the points. That value would be here at the +1 line on the x-axis. So when we write this equation, we would say it is a reflection across the line x = 1. X to represent the x-axis, 1 to represent the +1 number that it is across. We can tell that this is the line of reflection because the B value is 4 units away, and the B prime value is also 4 units away. For number 10, your friend incorrectly says that the reflection of triangle EFG to its image, triangle E prime, F prime, G prime, is a reflection across the x-axis. For part A, what is your friend's mistake? Just because the x-axis is in between the shapes does not make it the line of reflection. To be the line of reflection, you have to look for the line that is exactly halfway between the two shapes. Exactly halfway between the two shapes would be this line here that I've highlighted in yellow, which you can count. The G point is 1, 2, 3 points away from the line. The G prime value is also 3 points away from the line. It's evenly split. Since that is not the x-axis, we would look at the point value. The point value is on the y-axis, so we would label it as a reflection across the line. Y equals y for the y-axis, and then the value -1 because it is on the -1 point.